What's up, you guys? I've been meaning to do an update for the longest. Um, but I just been adjusting to everything. I still work at the restaurant. Um, but instead of hosting, I've been doing mostly busing. So what happened was, once summer kind of started, most of the employees, or a lot of the employees, especially the hosts, tend to be college students. So everyone's kind of fighting for a shift. I mean, like literally, they're actually going up to people like other coworkers, and are saying, "Hey, do you want your shift? Because I want your shift." So you know what I mean? Like, so to kind of make everyone happy, they had to kind of divvy up the hours. Some of the employees were getting slightly more hours than others, but there was no way to get, I don't know, more than, let's say, 15 to 16 hours as a host. So I asked them what sort of jobs that they had that they really needed someone, where I could do more hours. And honestly, still, even as a busser, no one wants to bus. I mean, I'm gonna say no one, but like, I'm gonna say that because it's a lot of cleaning, that less people want to do it. So, um, yeah, I took that position. I think maybe they put me on hosting up to once a week, just to help out if they, if they're expecting it to be busy. Um, that's about it. I'm gonna say hosting is a little bit more fun than busing. Um, but busing is very necessary, and I mean the time passes pretty quickly. Um, I'm definitely still not getting, let's say, 35 hours or so, which is what I wanted. Um, so now I'm kind of here and there. I'm making up the time doing Instacart. Um, I'm really trying to give it a go. However, today after work, I usually try to do one after work on finding something to do on the way home, but it didn't work out today. There was nothing good. It was like lots of batches. Not there was like literally one batch, but this time, but it was like a batch. You'd have to shop two orders in one store that was already, you had to already drive, let's say, 2 or 3 miles north, and then you had to drive a little bit south, and then all the way east, and then I'd still be like 35 to 40 minutes away from home. And for me, I decided I didn't feel like doing that today. I don't know, I didn't feel like it. Like, there are just some batches you don't feel like. And then I'm driving and I still have the Instacart on. And then there's another one where I'd have to shop somewhere kind of close to where I live and then deliver to where I was before, or past where I was before. Like, no, no. I'll just look for another batch tomorrow after work again. You know. Oh, so I am still doing like 3 times yoga, one spin, but I also added 3 resistance exercise, like 3 days of resistance. Um, it's like chest and tries, back and buys, and then legs and glutes. Um, and then I add like onto some of the other classes, like onto maybe Monday yoga or Sunday spin. I might do a little extra on the glutes for the other muscles in that, how do I want to say it? Like, the part of the glutes that I didn't work out the other resistance day when I did the legs and glutes. So that's I've been focusing mostly on health, nutrition, um, developing this Instacart, like getting a good routine down between working at the restaurant and Instacart. Um, Also working on the skincare too. um, you know, we're not getting any younger, so. But I mean, people say I look really good for my age, so I'm not unhappy about that. Also, I've always traditionally loved back to school shopping, like ever since I was a kid. And then also, I have a kid of my own, and I kind of miss back to school shopping. And so when I saw all the back to school stuff, um, at the Target, because I love Target, and they actually had one of my favorite brands, Love Shack Fancy X Target. I love those little collabs. So I actually bought um some outfits from the Love Shack Fancy X Target drop. Even though it was for kids, but I guess that's the beauty of being 4'11" and a half, and also having lost weight. I can fit into extra large and extra extra large kids clothes and spend a fraction of the price. So, um, usually there is no advantage to being petite. Um, but I found one. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do a little haul or something on what I got, but it's super exciting to me. I mean, I love everything pink and bows and hearts. Even though you're seeing me wearing black right now, because I just worked the shift. And that's the colors. Those are the colors for work, black and black. So, but anyway, that is my update. Be well.